Welcome to another exciting Legibit TV movie review proudly brought to you by Legibit FM. And in this edition, we will be looking at a feature film called Inxeba, The Wound, which is directed by John Trentgrove and written by Umelusi Pengu Notando Ngoloza. Well, this film focuses on three characters primarily, which are Unakane, who portrays the character Kolani, Bongile Manzai plays the character Vija, Kolani's boyfriend, and then we have Ujay Ngoyini, who portrays the character Gwanda, and a whole other crew of super talented actors.
Jongapha ndizawuthanda uba ke uqinise isandla kule nto nayo. Ya le nto nayo icela ubhetyebhetye mani, icela ubethe-ethe.
Ukolani is a lonely factory worker who travels to Ezilalini with a group of other men from his community to initiate a group of teenage boys into manhood, uksoga basically, and this practice has been long held in secrecy for a period of like forever. And there has been a lot of drama from Xhosa people protesting about the film, why this film is stealing our culture, exposing our culture, this and that. A lot of toxic things have been happening about this film lately. And some people blame Unakane, the actor who portrays Ukolani, as like saying he's the one who sold the Xhosa culture to the whites, this and that. And Ukolani, Unakane is just an actor in this movie. Like, he's being directed. I really don't understand why they have to blame him so much. So uXolani unomuntu wakhe emovini uVija. uVija is also another caregiver and who's going through the same thing, and in his way of doing it, he adopted a super masculine and aggressive identity to avoid being ostracized by his community, especially the men in his community. So labo ma aggressive banibani labo iqhwaqa lezi siyanibona iqhwaqa cause siyanazi ukuthi after 9 niyayigila. So he is even more aggressive, like he's most aggressive to his boyfriend uXolani. That's when he's in public, of course. Kati ke mabe together. When they're together, penduka matafula ngiyakutshela when the tables turn.
iPhone.
Azizinhle manje lamagqabhaza wakho. Sinamone ezazinto eziya. Lokubahalela ufana nawo.
Ukwanda he's an initiate who doesn't really fit in well with the other boys and the rural backdrop of the initiation. Iyamchitha, like literally. So he's like that boy from the rich family, he's from the burbs, and he appears to be more accepting of his true identity, and he always comes into conflict with the traditional values of the leaders and instructions at the camp. This movie features a lot of explicit and sexual scenes. So umdavazo oya yey ave uhapena ave bekhosho-belana. So parental guidance is highly advised. Kahle ingane ayikosho, and nabantu abadala, like, okay, yes badala, like the elders, the parents, like angathi like keep them away when you watch this movie. Ngiyaklebela wena ukuthi don't watch it with older people, because besides ukuthi bazobona nani, the comments from them, they are not really good. So just check this out. Uyabona njengoba buka awubheke. Okay, the main character here is Ukolani, as we said, but I find Ukwanda as a more interesting and more fascinating character, and would have loved seeing the story from his perspective. It feels more interesting. I don't know if you feel the same. Please comment down below if you feel the same. Like, let's have a conversation about this movie. I really don't like the way it ends for him though, but we're still hoping for Inxeba Part 2. Maybe sizobona ukuthi what happens with Ukwanda. Like, I'm really worried about that. From me personally, I give it a, let me see, okay, 8 out of 10. I don't know. What do you think? Comment down below when you niggas about it. Out of 10. Is it a yay or a nay? What I love most about this movie personally is that it came up with a whole different setting and different plot. And like the place it took place, it is a place that you'd never expect that a queer movie would be shot at. So like most of the queer movies, we usually see like this person who is at a closet and is caught by his parents, finding it hard to get out of the closet, or maybe they get exposed. It's like the content is almost like the same thing in all the movies. So this one, it deserves a 10 out of 10. And I'm not saying that I'm giving it a 10 out of 10, but it really deserves. So, what do you say? Like, do you agree with me? Like, are we swimming on the same pool about this thing? This movie review was brought to you by Legibit FM, and for the Legibit World Media News, I'm Inxeba on Legibit TV. Catch you on the next video. Bye for now.